Hey, what is up, everyone? This is Mike, Screaming Samurai Studio. This is going to be a new endeavor for me. I have never sold a model in my life, but with the economy being what it is, I know it's difficult to even say I'm going to start selling models. That's easier said than done. But this is going to be my first ever endeavor into trying to get some kind of market going for the work that I do. This by no means is going to be my sole source of revenue, but this is going to be part of my new business that my wife and I just decided to start. Basically, I know I've mentioned it a couple of times, but I am a graphic designer. I'm going to start making myself available freelance as a graphic designer instead of having to rely on employers to kind of screw me up. But anyway, this is the AMT Ertl vinyl kit of Han Solo himself. The pose is not so great, but I think I can work with it. I think I can do some things here with him and kind of make him look, at least visually, pretty good. The gun itself is not from the kit. This is from the Hasbro Kenner 12-inch Hoth Luke that has gone to the garbage a long time ago. I managed to find the gun the other day. I was already going to fit him with... I can't find it. It's not here. I was already going to fit him with another toy gun that I had found in a stash that I had out in the garage. It was just a gun that I picked up one day and just thinking, hey, this might be cool for something. But it fit. This gun fits as well. Not as snug as I would like it to, but it at least is still the Han Solo gun that everyone knows and loves. A few other parts that need to go. Well, there's one more part that needs to go on this. Everything is assembled on this already. But I'm going to go ahead and get a base coat of some color on here. I found these at Michael's. These are Liquitex paints. These are spray paints that come, of course, as you can see in the can. These are water-based, water-based and low odor. I'm guessing, well, I'm going to try it out on this kit, but since they are water-based, they should be able to go onto this vinyl kit with no problem. I'm going to base coat it with this Prussian blue, and ideally that's going to stay as the color of his pants here. Everything else will be painted on top of that. I do have the Vallejo flesh tone paint set that I've been dying to use, so I'm going to go ahead and break it out for this kit. It has been a long time since I've done a figure. I don't know what it's going to look like. Hopefully it'll be fine. Good enough to sell, hopefully, but good enough just as well. But that's enough for this guy. What I am going to do now is show you the X-Wing fighter that I was working on. This is the X-Wing that, this is the Revell snap-tight kit that came out a couple of years ago. I know that there are some issues with the mold, with the fit. Well, actually, the fit is pretty good. I'm sorry. I know that there are issues with the perception of these kits, and honestly, for the price, I'm going to say that these are just as good as a fine molds kit. I paid $20 for this, and this looks better than the AMT kit that came out many years ago. These areas open up for landing gear, and I may do that. But as you can see, this has just been made straight out of the box. No special paint on this except for the subtractive wash that I did on this with charcoal and AK Interactive engine grime. That is all that I did. Oh, I did do some retouching. I did paint these areas here natural steel. The nozzles natural steel. That's really the only thing. Oh, I'm sorry. I also painted this area natural steel and this area down here natural steel as well, and then weathered it out heavily to get that look. I never put anything in here because whenever I do take pictures of this, I'm going to Photoshop this with engine lights on. So another thing that I did was, since I was never really happy with the figure itself and the cockpit, I just sprayed that with some Vallejo smoke, and voila, it looks just like a studio model. But anyway, I know I'm glossing myself a little too highly with this, but I like it. I like the little R2 figure. It's a little soft. It's a rubbery figure that does not have any kind of, you can't stand it up or anything. And greatly out of scale with the pilot figure. I don't know if it's in scale with the model or not, but to the lay person it looks fine. I'm not gonna complain about this kit. I like this kit. They're easy, they're cheap, they're great for painting, they're great for customizing. I may get a couple more of these to do Wedge and Biggs right behind him in a trench. But again, that is it for some Star Wars modeling right now. This is the Revell kit. It is not the old AMT kit. That is not the Fine Moles kit. I know there's a difference, but this is probably going to be the best kit that I'm going to build. I really will not spend any more money on Fine Moles. I love the kits, but they are way too expensive for the subject matter. So anyway, that's it for now. X-Wing Fighter is done, and the next thing I'm gonna start working on. I know I promised I was gonna start working on some other models, but I need to work on something pretty quick. And this is gonna be my next build right here, my next paint job. The coolest smuggler in the galaxy, Han Solo. I'll see you guys later. Y'all take it easy. Happy modeling. Have fun out there and take care. Peace out.